Someone can be close to the anointed, doesn't mean the person is anointed. I met this guy. The guy was one of the assistants to my pastor at that time, the church I was attending. This guy was always seeing me off. You know those kind of brothers, they always see you off, but they don't say anything. He was always seeing me off. He would see me off from church. I'll follow him. I was enjoying his companion. And we would talk Bible on the road, and all of that. We're just talking. He would talk to me. He would talk back. Oh, Pastor Samuel was wow. It was like, and he one of those people in church that can scream when Pastor is preaching. Hey! So I was like, wow, I've seen him. He's so loud in his Christianity. He's unashamed. Wow, very bold to declare his faith. So I move. So one day he asked me out on the road. Finally, after seeing me off, he now decided to see into my heart. And then he asked me out on the road that day. And I said to him, I only know what, I've been looking at you in church, and now I just want to marry. Let's take it higher. I said, take what higher? I said, okay, so no problem. I'll just go pray about it. So somehow we got close to my house. No, this didn't happen the other day, that very day. The next day or thereabouts, he saw me off again as usual, and we got close to the house. And next thing, I said to him, do you have a child? Well, like, what do you mean? Is it because I go to children's department? I was like, guy, if you go for an interview, they ask you a question, is that yes or no? See, when you see those kind of people, watch out. Don't say, oh, sorry, I provoked you. So I was like, what do you mean? He was screaming, yelling. I just calm. Even me, I was surprised at the question I was asking, but I was calm. He was just yelling. I said, oh, you know what? Can we have another time? No, you have tried. Can you just stop me? It's not like you're even using car self. We're strolling. So I got home. So maybe I was not feeling bad. Should I take my phone and send him a message? But I just saw this resistance stay there. And I started praying. I said, God, I told you I won't make a mistake. My mom made. I will not choose wrongly. I was declaring it. I said, God, help me. And I called the guys and I was calling him. I said, but I kept on hearing that thing over and over. So we went to church again the next Sunday. The guy saw me off again. I said, this is your sin off. I don't want, because I've told you, this is it. You have not answered my question. He kept on saying no consistently. I didn't have a challenge if he had told me the truth. And if he was scared the first time, and that's why he was lying, that would have been good. But he lied consistently for 3 months. He was lianus. Then finally, one day, I stopped him from seeing me off, stopped him from calling me, all of that. Then he had no choice. We went out one day and he told me, he said, actually, he had a 10-year-old child. What if I didn't allow the Spirit of God control me? What if I was not careful enough to surrender this name, this kind of people to God? I would have made a mistake. So when I did, I realized that this is it. Finally, he had to open his mouth. And I told him, you know what? I'm not against you having a 10-year-old child, but I'm against you lying consistently. We can't even be friends. I blocked him. Straight up. Now, I could have said, hey, he's close to my pastor. He's one of his assistants, so he's a spirit-filled brethren. Someone can be close to the anointed, doesn't mean the person is anointed. Someone can be close to someone that is spiritual, does not mean the person is spirit-filled. There was Judas among Jesus' disciples. When you stay in the secret place of the Most High God, your eyes are open to see beyond you.